Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
So, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after. Reparo.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Incendio!
Future champion coming through!
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Excellent form!
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Good one!
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Seriously, well done. Training dummy, plus you'll be...
Hello, Lucan. Is the final...
Big match today. It all comes down to... Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Levioso!
I'm the one!
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso!
Give him what for!
There goes my way.
Incendio! Freeze! Protego! Levioso!
You might set me down, you mind? Come on!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Levioso! Incendio!
Act like a winner!
You're better than that!
Levioso! Protego! Stupefy!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Protego!
Confringo!
Accio! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso!
Big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I...
And we're pleased to have such a great... Now, to the victor goes... And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet...
Thank you.
You earned it! You are a duelist who... Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, wonder how my herbology plants are doing.
Yes.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be... Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
My family and I.
she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Mifflin's fan.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. you'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping... Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Hope. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
Revelio.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge.
Accio. Revelio.
Someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow. I saw an aura basket on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment you can find the ingredients you need. But in the future you'll be expected to provide you. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herb. Others, however, may be harder to obtain. Come and see me when you've finished brewing. And
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked to... My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an You remember me, don't you? Garrett?
Ah, yes. We met...
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's... I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on...
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that...
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
keep your potion. Remember, precision is proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I'm
glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding. Pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, and I've never seen...
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must... Some students seem so confounded by... A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there. Merlin's beard. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is...
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from inspiration.
That's the last time I have a potion.
This cannot possibly be.
Do you think anyone could find
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. A portkey brought...
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogs?
I think so. I'm still learning. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow I realize you displayed such courage fighting that troll. Both of you have inspired me to...
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili. I am not going to sit by and watch them.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair.
All the more reason they must... Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow, taking him down...
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer have...
I spoke with her. She was polite. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what... In the meantime,
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it...
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock, when I...
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep...
That is very kind. I did... Slim. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be...
They must have come this way! Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Quick worky.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Perhaps some nice takes.
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You take it! You can over my dead body!
Let me answer.
To your
What are you Pick up some!
Let me answer.
Hang on!
Incendio.
Pick up some! Let's drop a fable!
Let me answer. Let me answer.
Nice try! Clumsy little pick up some!
Incendio.
Release me!
Accio. Incendio. Let me answer.
Had enough? That's just the beginning.
Incendio. Let me answer. Explodio.
You will pay.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying...
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the air. I believe he created them as a diversion for his...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting...
Mallowsweet?
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol.
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center.
Precisely. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these feet. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these
Accio.
vines.
Levioso! Revelio! Levioso! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. you should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallow Sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me...
Splendid!
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied him... They never
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. Father was so distraught. A treasure...
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for some...
I understand. But I've cross-referenced the vessel. My best guess is that it's just over there. About a foot.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Wonder who lives here. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Revelio! Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushrooms. Should have killed that traitor Arn when we took his carts.
goblins will finally rule over wizards.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down. Light, you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift? I didn't touch your helm.
What's that? An intruder!
Accurate.
Not go well for you.
Expelliarmus! How many of you are there?
Such arrogance. Don't have time for this.
Incendio!
You look tired.
Not quite.
Incendio!
You don't believe you can...
Leviosa!
What's my hand?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about. Throw the guys and
Special offense!
Incendio! Leviosa!
This doesn't hurt!
Incendio!
Chill spells glance off of me.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Leviosa!
Enjoy something, will you?
Leviosa!
Prepare to surrender now. You can't stop us.
Leviosa!
A miss! Much too slow. You will suffer.
Leviosa!
That was meant for...
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
You won't stop me.
How childish!
Leviosa! Incendio!
Make quick work of this one.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Why have you not run away? You take a die, do you? Can't handle a little altercation. Come here, you.
Leviosa! Red Rock will lead us!
Leviosa! Who do you think you are?
If only Red Rock were here to see them! I could avenge your death!
Leviosa!
Losing your stride.
Leviosa!
Well for you. Prepare to surrender now. Not quick enough. Was that your best?
You won't survive this.
Much needs to hope.
What do you think you give up?
Leviosa! Leviosa!
An utterly pitiful display. You're so very weak.
Incendio! Leviosa!
I shall avenge your death. Stop that!
Accio!
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Accio!
Accio! Levioso!
Release me!
Accio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to arms. Accio. Revelio.
Accio.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Incendio. Accio. Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Ranrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good and wizard kind. Thank you.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't... Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to...
I'm not sure that's worthy of a painting. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
All the best to you.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
handy resource indeed, your field guide.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or
I'm in. Let's do it.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio!
Lucky shot. That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed. Tried a knee reversal.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio! Incendio. Revelio.
Every time I'm there...
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Accio! Levioso!
it's you.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsey Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not
Accio.
to the house elves.
Revelio.
I'm already imagining sweet roast beef.
Our students
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could
Plenty
they
of
want?
delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
That only makes Rookie's job easier.
It smells glorious in here. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about, simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, there's nothing that lifts Finky. We saw...
Do you and...
Goodness, no. Not even food. Oh, we can't.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for...
Headless activity?
Yeah,
I thought that...
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite... Oh.
Very well.
Ah, wonderful. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair. Or so I recall.
I'd say he's in over his head this time.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah!
Not at all.
Indeed? Oh, why not? Not just one. Those are the rules.
Please could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, remember? Begin! Cast away until you find him.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Revelio.
Too, if I had a wand and a body.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. Headman could only see me now.
I've never seen it played like this.
I'd do that too if I had a wand.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him. It won't be long now. You'll find him.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
You're sure to find him.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful. Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Almost got him.
I've never seen it played like this.
Accio!
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Where can I find Jackdaw's head?
You'll have to play our game. Find him amongst the pumpkins 5 times and he's all yours. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do.
Marvelous! Cool. Remember?
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Incendio!
Oh, what fun! A student is playing. Keep looking. We've got to find him. Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
And then I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Revelio!
You'll find him.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him. Won't be long now. You'll find him.
Revelio!
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him. It won't be long now. You'll find him.
And then I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you. I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Accio!
It won't be
Levioso!
long now. You'll find him.
Incendio!
I've
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a bottle.
Why did I come back here?
Protagus!
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing! I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him. Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him. It won't be long now. You'll find him. Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Incendio!
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful. Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
No match for you. I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
played like that. How delightful. Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Accio! Levioso!
Young Jackdaw's no match for you. Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
And then I will be the one to clean up this mess.
Incendio.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body. And then I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
It won't be long now. You'll find him. Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Then I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing. I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.